Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are with a post-half-term cleanup. So day one, I'm literally doing every room of the house because it really, really needs it. We're doing all sorts is going on. But today I'm starting with the kitchen because I know that I'm going to be, here we go. I'm also going to be making my own little floor dryer. Love that. But I'm going to be sorting out this kitchen because this is when I'm going to be making all their packed lunches and whatnot. And it's just got so out of hand. Like, I've been off with a bug. Some of you know that. I was laid up for like 3 days, couldn't move. And yeah, the kids were off for half term. So it's become atrocious, absolutely atrocious. So cracking on with it tonight with also cooking dinner. I'm doing a meatball bolognese, one of the favourites, and I know everybody will eat it. But because it's quite late, and by the time I get round to doing the flooring, I can't get my hoover out. So it's going to be a dustpan and brush jobby, but at least it's done and it's going to be clean. So yeah, look at it. I hate it. It really upsets me. So I'm just prepping everything that I'm going to put in for dinner first while doing the odd little bit around the kitchen. As you do, packing everything away that's been already cleaned. And I just can't cope with it at the moment. I'm feeling like, I don't know, I feel like something's brewing, like a mood drop. And I hate it because I know when it's coming on. And a lot of people do say to me, like, you're constantly cleaning or you don't need to be doing that because whatever reason, why are you doing this? Hang on, getting my little spa treatment. Yes. But I have to do these things because it's something that I find therapeutic. And also I've literally always, from I don't even remember what age, been the type of person that just keeps going and going and going, because I know that if I sit for too long or I try to relax for too long, then my brain becomes active. So I'd rather be physically active than my brain be active. And that might not be something that people can all understand, but a lot of you might be able to understand. There we go, look at that. How quick was that? Super chef. I just want to explain this. I'm chucking out those potatoes because they were definitely out of date. They were like growing their own family. And yeah, just clearing the worktop so I can give it a clean. But as I was saying, if I sit for too long, basically, my mind starts to think and then it starts to wander. Then it overthinks. Then it has conversations with people before I've even had those conversations. Then I start thinking about the next day and what's going to happen. And to the tiniest point, like even walking my kids to school. And then I become anxious. And then I imagine things that aren't going to happen. And the likelihood of them happening are like 1 in like a billion. But I will imagine it to the point where I believe it's going to happen and I become really anxious and I have panic attacks at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I know how my brain works and it sounds ridiculous, but it happens to me every single day if I don't keep myself occupied. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, I love shutting the kitchen door, cracking on with dinner and giving it a really good clean while I know that, everybody's doing their own thing. Nick can be watching The Chase in the front room. I'll nip in every now and again because I do really like it, but I'd rather get this done. And then once it's all done, and I could just relax and we'll watch EastEnders together and just, chill out, because I know that I won't be just monging out long enough for my brain to get ridiculous. And not only that, I do tend to put on music when I'm trying to sleep. So if I'm really got a headache or something like that, I'll put on relaxing like spa music. When you go for like a spa day and they play that really nice therapeutic music, yeah, I'll listen to that. But if I'm feeling really quite okay, but I really want to sleep, I'll put some George Ezra on. I love listening to him on my headphones while I'm trying to sleep because yeah, he's just there plugged into my ear sockets and he's just singing away to me. And I know he's singing to me because yeah, he sensed me while he was writing these songs and he was like, yep, she's out there somewhere. Look, Simba keeps jumping up on this tray and he squashed all the mini rolls. So I couldn't put the mini rolls in there because he's big thumpers, bless him, squashed them. But we're going to be cleaning this rug also. I've got this Carpet Fresh. Oh my goodness me, it's a pet one. And I picked it up in B&M and the smell of it is stunning. I'm all about smells and scents. You've probably gathered that already. But this one works a treat as well. So I've just got this brush. I've come out in the garden and like, I don't know what time of night it is, probably about 10 o'clock at night. And yeah, just brushing it over, getting all the dust out and using this cleaner. It's come up lovely. And when I picked it up to give it a shake, oh, smelled beautiful. So because it's late and because everyone's in bed now, I'm just using my dustpan and brush, and I'm just going around picking everything up, because I think, you know, it'd be a bit cheeky, wouldn't it, at like 10:30 at night to be getting the hoover out and being like, don't mind me, everybody, just sucking up all the dirt that's accumulated over the last couple of days. But yeah, no, I thought best get the old dustpan out, collected that up, lovely. And then all the spaghetti I dropped in the sink. Yes, I find it really satisfying. Nothing is more satisfying than pulling hair out of the pluggo in the bathroom. Oh, I love doing that. It gets to a point where I get really long tweezers out and I put them down there because I want to get stuff that's collected around the like inside the plug that you can't actually see. Has anyone done that? Pulled it all out? Oh, yeah, I really like doing that. But I'm just giving the sink a bit of a clean over, hoping to get a nice bit of shine, as we all do. It's so satisfying. Then you just don't want to use it after that. I never want to use it. Well, on Wednesday, I am driving over to see my sister. I haven't had any time with her for a while, so it's going to be really nice. I'm going to drop the kids off at school, and then I'm just going to head over. It's quite a nice drive, just me, myself and I. And yeah, grab some munchies on the way. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then I can nip back and do whatever it is I need to do before the kids come out of school. But it's nice to get that time out for yourself. I'm just popping some Soflora onto this. This has come out of the wash. And yeah, give it a quick wipe over with some water. And it's actually really good. I need to explain something about this, because in some of my videos, I've been getting really frustrated with myself. I don't know if anybody's noted, because the handle kept sliding down. I didn't realise that when you pull it, extend it, give it a little twist, it actually tightens. I'm such a muppet. But this works really, really well as a mop. Like, this is an all-rounder. I love this so much. I was told that someone was charged $4.99 for this, but I was charged £3.49. So I don't actually know. When I go back in there, because I haven't been in there yet, to get another one of these, hoping they've still got them, then I'll see if the price has gone up, because they probably realised how good they were and thought, whack the price up on this bad boy. But this is what I do. I've got a thick cloth here, which I'm wrapping around, and I'm just putting a hair tie on each side. This is amazing. Like, I love doing this. I'm so sad. But yeah, and then I'm just going to go in and dry it over. How simple is that? Then the cloth and the head of this mop will go in on the next hot wash. Job's a good one. Look at that. Satisfying little things. I was going to get the steamer out, but I thought, probably again, best not. I mean, the steamer's not loud. It's nice and quiet. But yeah, it's nice and quick and simple. Pop the rug down, all fresh and clean. Feeling really chuffed with myself at the moment in my paint-stained pyjama bottoms. But I always put bleach down the sink plug hole before I go to bed, because it gives it that nice little overnight scene too. And then this is what we're left with. I mean, it's never going to be immaculately perfect. I'm never going to have everything completely put away. But it is a home that we all live in, and it's not meant to be a show home. It's just meant to be clean and tidy, organised. And yeah, there's going to be stuff all over the sides that don't need to be there. But it's looking so much better. We've got a clean tap until the boys come down and get their little fingerprints all over it. Yeah. And I thought I'd do another little message for them for the start of their week. This one I find helps me quite a lot. I've done this many times, and it just puts me in a really good mood. So hopefully it will stick with them also. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. I've got so much coming up.